Hi everybody! So today I'm going to be reviewing Boogeyman 2. So Boogeyman 2 is directed by Jeff Betancourt and it stars Danielle Savory and Tobin Bell, and it was released in 2007. So Boogeyman 2 is about a young girl that has a long-term phobia of the boogeyman. She voluntarily checks herself into a mental health facility where she joins another group of teenagers that have their own phobias that they're trying to deal with. At first it seems as if her fears are fading away, but once she starts having visions of the boogeyman once again, it appears as though it may be a little more or a little less of something supernatural. So my buddy who actually showed me this movie told me that this was the worst of the three of them. And honestly, after watching the first one, I was hesitant about viewing the second one only because the first one I wasn't that impressed with. Being me though, when I watch the first movie of a series, I have to watch the rest of them or else I feel like I started something that I'm not going to finish. So, long story short, I ended up watching the movie and surprisingly enough, I enjoyed it. I honestly thought that this one was better than the first one. So let me first say that this movie has absolutely nothing to do with the first one, which I'm okay with. The characters are more developed and you actually care about some of them, which of course, you know I like it when my characters are developed. The acting was a lot better and the directing was a bit more creative. It is a lot more graphic than the first one, but that's probably because this one's actually unrated. The first one was released into theaters, theatrically, and this one was just straight to DVD. Yeah, this one was released straight to DVD. So when you think of movies that are released straight to DVD, you actually think they're gonna suck. But in this case, it doesn't suck. In my opinion, at least. So Tobin Bell is actually one of the reasons why I really enjoyed this movie. For those of you who don't know, Tobin Bell starred as Jigsaw in the Saw films. The kills in this movie are in fact better than the kills in the first movie. There is more of a slasher feel than a supernatural feel. I do prefer slasher over supernatural. The plot is better and it does have a more eerier feel than the first one. There were a few jump scares throughout the movie, but the good thing about these is that they weren't played out every 5 minutes throughout the movie. The pacing was a lot faster and I was never bored. It kept me interested and entertained throughout the whole 93 minutes. So my score for Boogeyman 2 is going to be a 3.5 out of 5. It did beat the first one, but then again, this isn't a movie that you're going to hold up as a masterpiece or a work of art. So that is my review of Boogeyman 2. If you like what you see here, be sure to go and check out my other reviews down in the suggestion area, or just click on my name to go to my channel. Other than that, be on the lookout for my review of Boogeyman 3, which should be coming up tomorrow.